Everybody, it's Martyn at Flicking Feathers again today. I'm tying a very simple little CDC jig for you. Well worth a place in your box for tight line or European style nymphing. Works great for trout and grayling. As always, I'll put a materials list in the description along with a link to the Patreon page for anybody that wants to support the channel and get access to the members only content and be eligible for the monthly giveaways. So I've got my hook and my vise, just a jig hook, size 14 this is, but you can tie them whatever size you prefer, and I've matched it to a 3.5mm jig hook, tungsten bead. Again, suit yourself, you can oversize the bead or whatever. Start at my thread, just using olive. You can match the thread colour or you can contrast it to the body, entirely your choice. So for the tag, I'm using some CDC and I'm using the Petition stuff because it comes in a nice range of colours, and this is like a sort of coral red. Just catch that in and cheat it in so it's just a wee short tag. Then I'll tidy up a wee bit, secure that, trim it off. Now for the body, I'm using another CDC fibre. This time I'm using olive, the fly I had originally in the vise I'd used done. And just the same again, just get that tied right back, tied in, and tidy everything up. Then I'm just going to smooth everything down and twist this CDC. I'm going to wind it forward, touch and turns. Just make sure you maintain the twist in it to trap as much of the fibres as you can. I want these trapped rather than blown about the place free. Then I'm going to get like what you would think of as maybe a thorax length. So say the bead width or slightly less behind the bead, and I'm going to tie this off, right, trim that away. Got to fluff everything up, and I'm just going to come in and tidy up a wee bit. I mean, you don't need to do this, you could leave it looking more buggy, but it's up to you, it's entirely your choice, your fly, right? I mean, it will sink slightly slower if you leave all the fibres, right? You just want that wee fuzzy body. I'm going to take another feather. Again, up to yourself, you could use the same colour or you could change it. I'm going to tie that in by the tip. Just fold that back and just ignore it because you'll never see it. And I'm going to just wind this as a hackle. And that means when I get to the front, I'm going to have the tie off with a thin stem rather than the thick base that I would have had if I'd used the body feather. Just wind it until you've got enough, basically. I think that's no bad. Come across my thread, tie it off. Trim that away. Now, some of these feathers are quite long, up to you. I like to nip them off, just, you know, so they're just slightly longer than the tag, really. That gives you a nice wee sort of halo effect around the fly, I suppose you would call it. Couple of turns, and then whip finish once it's tidy. And there you go. This fly is absolutely killer. Takes you no time at all to put a load of them in the box. I mean, I can show you my box there. Or maybe I can. Depth of field. I've got a row of all of, you know, I've got a dozen, the done ones there, and then I'm just starting on my olives. Really, really worth having in your box. So I hope that was useful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up below and subscribe to the channel.